What's up, guys? Today we're going to start working on the nice car. We're going to start tearing it down because today's March something. In May, I'm taking the car up to my buddy Jake's house in Tennessee, and we've decided what we're going to do for like framing and suspension and steering to make it all easier. We're going to take I think he said it's an E46 3 Series BMW subframes for the front and the rear. We're going to slap those underneath and take all the steering components, obviously, and that way we can have an inline 6-cylinder, which is just different enough for us because we don't want this rat rod project to be like every other rat rod project, LS swap, Cummins swapped, whatever. We want to be different. So having the BMW subframe, we'll be able to bolt it up really well. And now that we're starting to get into a time crunch, because like I said, it's March now. We're not going to be doing that until May, and then the show is in August. So we're only going to have a couple months to really finish it up and test it and drive it and make sure that it can drive 3,500 miles round trip. I'll see you there. So yeah, it's getting exciting. It's kind of scary, but we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to start tearing this down, see how much I can do by myself. I'm going to do the exterior stuff, all the body panels that I can get off, and then when I have someone else here and I have goggles and an N95 mask, I'm going to start tearing out the interior because it's all full of like rat shit and mold and stuff. And then when I also have someone else here, I'm going to start taking stuff off from underneath, like the transmission and stuff, so that if like it falls on me, I don't die. All right, let's get started. This first piece, I was trying to get off it. This came off, started to come off when we were towing it back. It almost came off like on the highway. You probably can't see me though. So yeah, here's the first piece that came off the car. It was a bitch to get off, so I'm hoping that the rest of the car isn't as difficult. Woo! Right now I'm working on taking the radiator out because I was having trouble with the grill, and I'm hoping that this will give me space to figure out what I'm doing in there. Trying to put the gloves on before I get tetanus. There's leak coolant all over Aaron's driveway, and his dog's out here, so that's probably not good. I'm gonna work on getting the dog inside before she drinks this coolant. So I came back another day after chasing the dog around. I wound up not feeling super good, so back. Today's the next day. I'm here with my friend Stephanie. She's helped me try to get the bolts from the grill off, and they're just not there anymore. They're completely eroded, nothing to grab onto. So I'm gonna fucking cut them. I don't care anymore. I'm over it. Done. Give up. Woo! So it slides into this front piece here. Okay. And then it's got that bolt in there. I think that's it.
Yeah.
But
ready?
Boom! Alright?
Yeah, we're good.
Did I save the other
what?
shitty one that you had pulled off?
Yeah, we put it somewhere. Sure.
Oh no, this is the one that you just broke.
Is it?
Yeah.
Even better.
So, I don't know if you can see very well. Let me see. This used to be like a nut. And it like eroded really bad. So, Stephanie managed to break it off, and that's good. Next we're gonna try to do the fenders, I think. Alright, so we're gonna start taking the fender off. I'm gonna take these off of the radiator support, just to make it easier, hopefully. Which way am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Extension takes torque away, so if you use the regular piece, you got more torque on it. There's a fucking 80-year-old bull.
Up. There. Do you want it?
Oh, that was way easier. I knuckled myself real bad when the radiator was on there. I raised it across the fins. Alright, so now we're taking apart the top part here. What I did was I just disconnected that part of the clip.
Is that this one?
Yeah, because I think this was in an, like I said, I think it was in an accident. So we're thinking that this was in an accident because this is dented in, the grill was broken on that side, and all the bolts that we just took out over here, I'm pretty sure are all rivets on that side, so that's gonna suck. But these all look semi-newish. I just let go. So it's metric. You know what?
Just cut it off.
Yeah. Holy fuck, that's cool. Look at that. Huh?
That came off really smooth.
Yeah, it did. Alright, and they're gonna do the exact same thing to the right side. I'm just gonna stop the video here for time constraints, but we're gonna do literally the same thing. If we do anything different, like cutting the rivets, I might start it, but I don't know. I might not. There we go. This is what I'm hoping it's gonna look kind of like. The goal is to probably it's like not supported at all. That's scary. That's what I'm thinking I want it to look like right there. Came off way easier than we were thinking. That's cool. So trying to figure out how to get the hood off now. So that, because this is pretty flimsy right now. And when I drive it to Tennessee, I don't want it to fall off and break and hit somebody. So I'm gonna take it off. I'm trying to figure that out. So we're gonna try to take these seats out. They're pretty gross. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't think they're OEM. I think they're aftermarket seats. It's because the bolts aren't exactly in the same spot that it says in the manual. I don't know if I said before, I have a manual for this car. It's old as shit. So naturally, we stopped the camera right before something cool happened. I put the channel locks where the like seat adjuster lever used to be. Pulled it forward and I was trying to adjust the seat and all of a sudden it just came off. So I'm just gonna rip it out and see what happens. Cleaner than I thought it'd be for an 80-year-old car. So we're gonna stop it there today. I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow and get with something to sit on, so I can start ripping the dash apart to try to get to one bolt. Supposedly there's one bolt behind the dash that holds this on, and then from there this whole fluid assembly should come off, and then I can take that radiator support off without damaging it. And then from there, I mean, it might be done until I bring it to Tennessee in May. So see you next time.